Hey Sag, welcome to MonachopsisTarot. So happy to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that you stay a while, get comfy, and get the messages Spirit has for you. Today, for this week, we're going to take a look here. First, we're going to get a Moonology card, Moonology Oracle card, and see what's up in that realm. By the time you watch this, well, depends on when you watch it, when you actually click on it. That stage is going crazy. We are just completing a new moon when I'm recording this, so I just want to check and see what's going on in that area, okay? I'm Amira, by the way, okay? If you're interested in reaching out to me for any business-related reason or for a personal message and reading, my email address is in the description box, okay? So let's get started. Spirit, come through for the sign of Sagittarius here, please. Clear, concise, precise messages. Okay. Clear, concise messages. What do they need from you? What do you need from them? Release me of any judgment, any bias. Please, just your message for Sag. Sassy, sassy Sag. What do you have for Sagittarius, please? Thank you. Okay, what do we have? Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Let me see, hopefully you can see that a little bit. Not really, that's okay. Ooh. Yeah, time for a little break here, Sag. Perhaps you're doing too much or taking on too much responsibility. You know, it can be hard sometimes, especially when it comes to people that we love, people that we care about, asking things of us. Sometimes it can be hard to say no. However, we have to also be conscious of what is healthy for us and what's too much for us. This card is asking for you to take time to breathe out. I feel like somebody here definitely needs to rest, recuperate, recover, perhaps even from, wow, like a physical ailment or something of that nature. But this card is also just in general asking for you to take time to breathe and you know, not be super anxious and like literally like hyperventilating kind of thing. Okay, that's the Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm not going to take it. However, this is a very overly emotional or emotionally driven. I wish I could figure out how to do this properly so you guys can, I guess that works. Yeah, the Ace of Cups in the reverse is not a great energy, Sag. It's you know, someone who's upset. Okay, could be a loss of some sort. Okay, it's a very emotional card. It's also the energy of not feeling like you're, like not trusting yourself, feeling as though your intuition is off or wrong. Okay, but let's see if that comes out in your message. Spirit, what's the current situation, please, for Sagittarius? What's the current situation here? Wow. We have the Emperor in reverse. This is Aries energy. Okay, Emperor in reverse. Yeah, wow. What is going on here, you guys? You even have the Temperance card here in reverse at the bottom of the deck. That is, like I was saying with that Ace of Cups in the reverse, that's a very like emotionally driven energy, like an inability to control your emotions. You're just feeling off balance and, you know, topsy-turvy as far as your emotional space is concerned. Okay, could also be mental. Yeah, you have the Star card here, and like I was saying with your Oracle card, I feel like there's a need for someone here to heal emotionally and also perhaps physically. But the Emperor in the reverse is this is stubbornness. This is someone who is feeling weak. This is someone who, again, doesn't trust themselves, okay, with their decision making, and perhaps, again, if you're ruling over, just, you know, for lack of better words, a group of people, okay, whether that's a company or your household, the Emperor in the upright is representative of the father, okay, the father figure. And, you know, if you know those societal roles, in the reverse, this is someone who can't quite manage, okay, and having an issue making logical decisions as well. Spirit, tell me what's contributing to this, please, for Sag. What's contributing to this Emperor in the reverse? I don't like it. What's contributing to this? Also might be dealing with an Aries, or have that energy in your chart somewhere. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. I mean, that's a pretty good energy. I feel like there's some kind of revelation here. Like you may have found out some kind of information. Yeah, Two of Swords in the reverse as well. And the World cards in the reverse. Some kind of ending or lack of success, or I want to say failure even, as far as a business is concerned, or something that you were trying to achieve. I mean, the World in the reverse is stagnation. It's an inability to get to that final step, an inability to close out a cycle, to learn a lesson here. Someone here is not learning their lesson. And you have the Two of Pentacles underneath that World card in reverse. The World card is about hard work. It's about success, opportunities, achievements. And in the reversal, that is like missing the mark, okay? Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Two of Swords in the reverse. I would say I like that energy if the Emperor wasn't here in the reverse as well, because this is a sense of clarity. However, whatever this clarity was or is or will be is not necessarily the best kind of news. Okay. Let's see what the advice is. Your advice here, please, for Sag regarding this situation. And Sag, if this is your message, please don't forget to like this video, okay? Hit that thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel. Interesting. You have the Nine of Swords coming out. This to me is an indication that there's even more to think about or consider with that Nine of Swords. But that's just like we were saying at the beginning of this. I mean, not to be redundant, but there's a need here to sit back, relax, and think something through further. What's the rest of the advice, please? Thank you. Yeah, Two of Pentacles is coming out here. Nine of Wands in the reverse. You also have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. There's a need to relax. Seven of Wands in the reverse. You also have the Tower card in the reverse. I feel like someone here is obsessively or excessively worrying, and it's for no reason. We're going to clarify once we get all the cards laid out, but it has something to do with some communication that came through, or some kind of clarity or aha moment that you don't necessarily agree with, or didn't necessarily want to hear, okay? Seven of Wands in the reverse is sort of an energy of either giving up or defeating the competition. And I feel like, I'm not surprised this Two of Pentacles came out, because like I was saying, there's this energy of being overwhelmed, feeling like it's too much. You know, the Emperor in the upright, he can manage. Male or female, he can manage the household, he can manage the bills, as well as the tasks in his job, the people, you know what I mean? There's an ability to manage here with the Emperor card in the upright. In the reversal, however, things are a bit overwhelming at this time, but I feel like you need to take the time here, Sag, to again, think things through, okay? I feel like this Nine of Wands on this card in this deck is like, I don't know if someone has given up on their business or on their, I mean, this could also be referencing a family member or communication from a father figure or from a boss even, okay, giving you more and more of a workload and it's too much. Let's see what the outcome is. What's the outcome, please, for Sagittarius? Once we get the outcome laid out, then we'll start to clarify and go a little deeper. Knight of Coins in the reverse and the Fool in the reverse. Tell me more, please. I don't know if somebody's stressing over a move or over a job here. Tell me more about the outcome. Thank you. Knight of Cups in the upright. Okay. That's good, Sag, because I mean that's kind of what you're needing here. The Knight of Cups is a change in the emotional space. It could also be an offer or a message or opportunity that fills your heart space. You know what I mean? But at its core, it's a change in the emotional space for one reason or another. And you have the Hangman. Yeah, exactly. Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's a new passionate beginning, a new fire. For some of you, this is about a business opportunity gone wrong. Whether that means you made a wrong decision or you feel like you were wronged in a situation. Okay, there may be a need here as well for an apology or an apology coming in. Someone obtaining or receiving a new perspective in this situation, okay, with the Knight of Cups and the Hangman. That looks good. Now this Fool in the reverse. I don't like that so much. I don't. Because it's like, what's it called? Over-analysis paralysis. Okay. With this Nine of Swords and then the Fool in the reverse with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is stagnation, okay? It's someone who's refusing to move. And especially right next to this Fool card in the reverse. But perhaps that's what you need to do, you know? Sit still, which we saw with your Oracle card to begin with. Sit still and wait for some kind of outcome or clarity. Let's do some clarification. Also get the sense here that someone feels as though they're being controlled. Or perhaps someone is, you know, swaying you in one direction to make a decision in this direction when really you want to go another way. Tell me about the Emperor, please. What's this Emperor card for Sag? Yeah, Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands. There's that Aries, Leo, Sag coming up again. And then the Two of Wands, Justice card here at the bottom of the deck. It's like feeling as though you're, it feels as like a decision is being made for you, or you're being forced into making a decision when you're not ready to move. Maybe literally, but that's what it feels like. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh. This is a battle if I've ever seen one. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Oh gosh. I don't know which one of those is your energy. I mean, we would normally go towards that Queen of Wands as being your energy, but I feel more so like This Queen of Swords may be you. 2 Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, you know, do I still want to do this, or do I want to go in a different direction? Okay, do I still want to put my energy and my effort into this thing, or do I want to go in a different direction? I feel like you're not ready to make a decision and you're being forced into doing so. This could also have something to do with like legalities or the courthouse. Okay, lots and lots of stress and anxiety though. Okay, and going back to this energy here of the Oracle card, like if your body is telling you to take a time out, then that's what you need to do. Let's see what this 2 of Swords is, because I feel like you did gain some clarity on something, or the courage even to speak up for yourself. Clarify this 2 of Swords, please. I feel like you had so much to say. King of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. Death card at the bottom of the deck. So somebody ended this. I feel as though it was you. Knight of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. I feel as though, like, for somebody here, this definitely has to do with work or career, or some kind of money matters. It's like, I feel like you were able to step up here, Sag, and tell this person or whatever this other energy is that to back off, really. Back off, I'm not ready. Spirit, tell me more about this 2 of Cups, please. Yeah, and I love to see this King of Pentacles here because, you know, the King of Pentacles and the Emperor are similar in their logic and practical thinking and decision making. I feel like I said, there was some kind of communication or clarity that came in, may have been from a totally different person, that allowed you to kind of stand your ground. Tell me about this 2 of Cups, please. Or to have this conversation with this person, you know, gave you the courage to do so. Take notes. Six of Wands, yeah, okay, this Queen of Wands was your energy. Yeah, and the 7 of Swords. I don't know if somebody was lying to you here, or you just had to I'm hearing adapt to the circumstances, I suppose, you know, and really step out of your comfort zone. I mean, the Queen of Wands is definitely a queen of taking chances, of stepping out of her comfort zone, and together with the 6 of Wands, like, this is someone who stands up for what they believe in and stands out from the crowd as well. Okay, I feel like this is also something that this person would not have expected you to do or choose. Okay, let's look deeper into this advice. Spirit, clarify this 9 of Swords, please. Thank you. Yeah, there's some element here of mental health, I feel here, Sag. That's of course not going to be for everybody. However, the things that go on in our physical world can absolutely affect our mental and emotional health. And I said that from the beginning of this message, that I don't know if it's this person who felt as though you were weak and wouldn't stand up for yourself, or that's you who felt as though you didn't have the courage and the ability to stand up for yourself. However, whatever this is, it's affected you in such a way that your health, your mental health, I feel, One more card for this Nine of Swords, please. Thank you. Yeah, and there's the World card showing up again. You have to understand here, it's gonna take a lot, I feel, okay? Let me look at this for a second. And the High Priestess is showing up here as well. I feel as though you have the potential, Sag. I mean, the Star card and the World card are both cards of achievement, okay, of wish fulfillment, reaching for the stars and receiving such. Wrong card. And receiving such, you know what I mean? But again, it takes that hard work. But I feel like that's coming to an end, especially with this Nine of Wands in the reverse here. I mean, this can... Don't give up is what I'm wanting to say, okay? Whatever it is that you're attempting to achieve, and even if that just means mental clarity, don't give up on that. I mean, both the Star and the World card here say that you will be successful in whatever it is that you're trying to do. I feel like there's also a need here. I mean, if you pray, or whoever you pray to, or whatever, you know, your method of maintaining your spirituality is, there's a need here as well to understand that is present, okay? And lean on that energy as well. Let's get into this Nine of Wands, because I feel like the Nine of Wands is like the same message but stronger about your spirituality. This could also be speaking about someone who has passed on, or your ancestors, your guides, and all of them who are supporting you at this time. But somebody here is feeling as though they don't have that support. Clarify this Nine of Wands, please, in the reverse. Yeah, the Strength card, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like I said, could be a Leo, doesn't have to be. But I do feel as though there's this sense of empowerment that you need to gain. And I feel like a part of that, I mean, when we get down here to this Knight of Cups and clarify it further, but there's your Four of Swords. I feel like there's some kind of communication coming in or trying to get to you. However, you continue to be stuck in this space of feeling like there's no way out. And that, you know, what you speak into existence will be. And I feel like that's a big piece of your advice here is, you know, of course, to believe in yourself, have compassion with yourself, especially if this is some kind of you know, failed business, or a business that's not working out the way that you want it to. There's an element here of something not working out the way that you expected it to or wanted it to. But again, I feel like there's some kind of communication that comes in or has come in to bring you some kind of clarity and relief. All right, let's get into this Fool card and the outcome. It's in the reverse. Not a great card to have in the reverse. I mean, your perspective is absolutely changing, though, from whatever this communication or offer is. Page of Wands, the Chariot, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Devil, okay? Capricorn and Cancer's energy is here strongly. I feel like this is another person, Sag, who's making I want to say inappropriate decision or an inappropriate offer. I don't know why I want to use the word inappropriate, but perhaps that resonates with you directly. There's some kind of offer here that, and I feel like they're trying to sell it in such a way. Again, going back to this Emperor in reverse, I feel like somebody here thinks that you are just so weak-minded and so weak-willed. I mean, Sag will accept this offer. They don't know any better. Sag will you know, accept the little itty-bitty cup that I'm giving them. They don't know any better. They can't see any different. They've never seen anything different. But little do they know, they're the fool. They're the one that's playing the fool here, making a ridiculous decision. Yeah, and showing their true colors as well. Let's get into this Knight of Cups. What's this Knight of Cups, please, Spirit, and the outcome? What is this communication coming in, or offer, or opportunity? Whatever that other one is or was, you're rejecting that. This one looks much better. You have the Hangman next door to this Knight of Cups, which is an indication of you thinking on it, okay? Attempting to change your perspective, you know, and that comes in because of this communication, because of this opportunity, because of this offer in the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a beautiful energy of, you know, someone who is in tune with their emotions, someone who is giving and forgiving, you know. Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. I feel like this is an energy of going back to the drawing board. I'm gonna get the next three cards, but like whomever this is, it's like they come in and offer you. It's like, okay, Sag, if you just leave this company, I'll give you a better offer. If you just leave this person, I have something better for you to look forward to. That's what it feels like. Yeah, Knight of Swords. For somebody here, this is a lifestyle change, but this opportunity is huge. This is also in I feel like this also kind of like lightens the load for you as far as your health is concerned. Okay, feeling better, looking better, eating better, you know, all of that good stuff. But there's definitely some straightforward communication coming in here. Yeah, and the Justice card, the Moon, and the High Priestess. Could be a Libra or a Pisces that comes in with this communication. However, there's an aspect here that you're not seeing, okay? This may also look or feel like a downgrade or a pay cut, but again, there's an aspect here that you're not seeing. This may be you having to start over as well with the Knight of Swords to, you know, Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I mean, the Page of Pentacles is like starting over from the beginning. Okay, the Page of Pentacles goes all the way up to the King of Pentacles and then reclaims their spot as the Emperor. The Emperor is the king of all kings, the father of all fathers. All right, but with the Moon and the High Priestess here, there may definitely be some elements of surprise or some secrets that are revealed within this communication. Yeah, you even have the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. I mean, for some of you, this may be referencing a relationship or some kind of business partnership. I mean, the Empress and the Emperor, yeah, Ace of Wands. The Empress and the Emperor, this could also be another individual coming in to offer you love, if that's what you're looking for, or if this is a relationship or some kind of business dealing to where you feel trapped. Okay. But the Empress and the Emperor are a dynamic duo, okay? They get shit done. All right, Spirit. Anything else for Sag that you want to reiterate, touch on, or talk about that we may have missed? Any final messages here for Sagittarius? Oh, wow. Yeah, you have, and there's the Ace of Cups showing up again in the reverse. But you also have the Death card, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Absolutely, for somebody here, something is ending, okay? It may have already ended with that Emperor in the reverse, okay? It's like, and with the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, I mean, together that's the Ten of Swords, but they're both in the reverse. Something here is ending, and thereby a new beginning is coming to fruition. The Four of Wands, not only is it a card of accomplishment, achievement, graduation even, it's a celebration, it's a marriage, it's, like I said, the Emperor and the Empress, you know, that dynamic duo kind of energy. But nonetheless, even if there's nobody else involved here, this is a celebration, this is achievement, this is that World card, you know, the minor arcana of the World card that you're trying to get to here. And so because of that, something here is coming to an end with the Death card, and it's gonna also include this lifestyle change that we see in the Knight of Swords. This is big, okay? This lifestyle change, but also this communication, this direct communication, okay, for you here, Sag. Sag, this is the message I have for you today. I hope it helps in your decision making moving forward, okay? I hope that you got something out of it, that something resonated with you. If it did not, it just was not your message, no issue, no problem. Or you can watch your moon, your rising, your Venus, or otherwise, okay, to get the message in totality. You guys, don't forget to like the video, share the love, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time for the next one. Bye.